everyone, Christina here with One Creative Direction. How are we doing tonight? So, as I mentioned a few videos back, I've been doing some new things. So I haven't really been known for cup pours per se. My favorite techniques are probably Dutch pour and blooms. And like I said, I've got lots of new things I'm planning. Here's a clue right here for, I've been kind of messing. Can you guess what technique I'm going to tackle? Yes, the chain pull. I got a bunch of different links. I was messing with different paint recipes last night, and I'm going to give it a whirl here pretty soon. But for tonight, we are going to do a cup pour. I got a new recipe that I'm really liking. And I typically do, I would say 95% of the coasters that I make are blooms. So I made these and I am absolutely in love with these. I got two of them that are sticking together. Look at these. Aren't these cool? I absolutely love them. So, and I don't have a top coat on them. I think I did these like 3 days ago. So they're drying still. But I absolutely love how they turned out. And I'm going to sit there and pick that off of there. So I can't wait to top coat them. This was paint that was left from pouring this beauty. I love how this turned out as well. Look at that. Can't wait to top coat that. I've never done this shape before. I was a little nervous about it. I saw an artist on one of my Facebook groups that does a lot of the shape. She told me she got it at Hobby Lobby. However, I did not buy that at Hobby Lobby. I bought that at a flea market for $1. So I thought, well, I'll try it for $1 because I'm not like super used to that shape. Turned out really good. I love the coasters. So tonight I'm going to do some additional coasters. I had a show over the last weekend and I sold a ton of my coasters. So I'm running really low and I've got a couple of shows coming up here in the next month that I need to get some coasters made for. So we're going to do a few more sets of coasters like the ones I just showed you. Can't talk. In different colors. So the colors I have picked out tonight for this first one are Hooker's Green, Liquitex Basics, Brilliant Yellow Green, also LB, and Artist Loft Brilliant Yellow. And I will tell you, I have a special cloud mixture, and it's not a pearl mixture, it's a cloud mixture. That's not your standard cloud mixture. I'm still kind of tweaking it, so one of these days I'll share it. I did a video a while back. This was my first try using it, and I've tweaked it since then. I didn't get a lot of clouds in here, but I do really like how this turned out. I'm gonna turn this into a Lazy Susan because I really like it. It is super cool. Turned out pretty nice. Not what I was expecting, but I do really like it. So, same recipe. I've tweaked that a little bit since I did that one initially. So off camera, I'm going to layer my cup with this mixture and these three colors, and I'll be back. Okay, so we are back. As you can see, I've got my cup all layered. So I'm going to try to randomly go from one tile to tile. So I don't like all of one color all in the same area. So we're going to mix this up a little bit. I'm going to go from tile to tile. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right, so let's hit it. I'm going to just do some patterns here, and then I'm going to move to another tile. These are some pretty funky colors. I'm hoping I get some cool results. I try to, go outside the box and get away from my standard pink, purple, blue, aqua colors that I normally do. I will tell you, those ones that I showed you, see, this is why I don't like to do all the same, because you can see that it gets very like dedicated to one color. So I usually try to concentrate on the edges, the corners, and I'm going to tilt these until they're all covered. There should be plenty of paint on all of these to do that. Let's tilt these. Okay guys, I'm going to speed this up because this tilting does take some time due to the thickness of the paint. I didn't want you to have to sit through all that, so I'm speeding it up a little bit. And I will let you listen to some music until we get to the end with the final results. Let me bring them up. Please let me know what you think in the comments. I would really, really, really appreciate it. Trying to get a good view of that. Yes, I got a new ring light and it is much, much brighter than my other one. Look at those. Pretty wild, huh? I cannot wait till these dry. Oh my goodness, they are so cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna put those on my drying rack and I'm gonna pick out some other colors, maybe get some more coasters done. I will post a picture of the dried results when I get the video processed, and I really appreciate you guys coming along. If you have any questions about the process, about my paint recipes, check the description box. Basically my colors, just the basic colors, they are all mixed at 2.5 parts of Floetrol to 1 part of paint. And the cloud mixture, like I said, I will share this. This is tweaked. I got the original recipe from an Instagram artist that I posted a link to her Instagram in the video for that Lazy Susan that I showed you in the beginning of the video. And I've tweaked it a little bit. So once I work everything out, I will share that recipe as well. But I'm guessing any cloud recipe will work. I also have plans to thin this out and maybe try Dutch pour with it. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Once again, thank you for coming along. Okay, so here are the dried results. They dried exactly the same as when they were wet, and I wanted to share the other sets that I did the same day. This is a newer set. I did those the other night as well. And then I did these purple, pink, gold, and white. That's the original set that I showed you in the video. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would really appreciate the feedback. It does help. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks, guys.